Yo, what is up, Giga viewers? We've got two Giga gamers here. Some of the elites of Nuts and Bolts. We have Bupw and Arc. Both on the same platform. And it's going to be a really good race today. So, yeah, that's my introduction if y'all want to say hi.
Hello, I don't have anything to say.
I'm excited for this race. I'm ready. I've been practicing. And I'm just going to say, Bupw is going to need some luck if he wants to win today's race.
Oh!
Yeah, I mean, I think that's true, actually. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah.
We got nerves on one side and full-on confidence on the other side. So we'll see what that...
Oh god, he's been practicing.
Mr. Patches. I've been practicing my my Jolly RNG. I've been practicing my Talon Trots.
Practicing my Jolly RNG.
I'm cooked.
Oh my goodness. Alright, well, we'll see if this this practice pays off. I'm gonna hit y'all with a fat countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Great luck to both of you. Alright, we're in. I hope our gamers are doing well today. This is the semi-finals, so we don't have that much more to go. We have this race, and then whoever loses this one will fight Killing Pepsi in the losers finals, and then the winner of that will face whoever wins today. So it'll be close, dude. And the lore update, because I feel like we haven't done one of these in like a month or something. It's been a minute. So the lore update is that Arc actually got bopped by DF Lynx. DF Lynx got a 125, so now Arc is in 4th place on the leaderboard. But he was saying before today started that he was confident he could snag 3rd place back. Yeah, it should be about 6 more months till the losers one for real. Hey, the Nuts and Bolts tournament was honestly, like, it was going too smoothly. Like, there was just races every week. We had to put a little gap in there, create some holiday hype. You know, now we got another tournament going on for the NoFFM too. So now there's 2 active tournaments. And I know there's a hero in this community that once the Nuts and Bolts tournament's over, they're going to host a pilot tournament. Oh, prediction, true. Alright. / prediction. We're going to predict a couple things this run. This first one is going to be... Oh, short. What did I just hit? Who's going to get the better Jolly RNG? Alright. And we're gonna let this go for 10-minute prediction, dude. John RNG? Dude, some people win the John RNG, some lose the John RNG. Yo, TSR stormed. I watched that video of beating or almost beating the 2E demo on Xbox. That was crazy. Like so it had me thinking, if you got good Jinjo RNG, what would happen if you beat the game? Because it would kick you out of the save file, wouldn't it? Like, would the game save? Alright, we got some log gaming. I got myself a bunch of snacks for this too. Like a movie. I've been hyped for this one, because even though their PBs are like multiple minutes apart. Oh, I forgot to say, also in the lore update, it wasn't just that Arc got bopped by DF Links, but Bupw got a world record. He went from a 118 to a 116. So he had like the craziest record happen in this last month. Oh, right, you did need Breagle Blaster. That's crazy that, like, DCW lets you use Breagle Blaster. Because it doesn't check if you have the move during the fight, just to enter. And then, like, erasing Kazooie from existence was cool, too. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, let's see which one of these gamers is the bigger collectathon John. Collecta-John. I'm feeling a 15. Oh shit, Bupw's not even going for the record. We get butt shot instead. Honestly, the butt shot was pretty based. Yeah, maybe that was lag reduction. I doubt it though. I doubt that Series X has any lag. It would be so crazy if Ace was found in this game, but it like required you to get a certain amount of those collectibles. Dude, I'm gonna miss this intro cutscene once the tournament's over. It's so crazy, dude, how like fast time goes by. So, because I was like reminiscing on this. So the tournament started like 2.5 months ago, and then I was looking at my SRC DMs when I was DMing like Bupw and other people to see if they like were interested in this. I was DMing people like 5 months ago, which is like so nuts to think about. The tournament started in 2019. It was all a dream. Everything between 2019 and now, it was all a dream. It's always just been nuts and bolts. Dude, I feel like the Jiggy Bank is like bad infrastructure. It just takes one person to throw a rock and the entire economy of Showdown Town is just in shambles. 7 years ago, aware. Yikes! Yeah, 2019 was crazy. That was when I graduated high school in 2019 and started college then. And then I started speedrunning BK in 2020. I hope if civilization like collapses and one day like 500 years in the future they're digging up like relics from our time. I hope that they find some of my speedruns. A rare occasion. You're so close to a ban. I'm just joking. What a zoomer. I know, dude. Alright, the gameplay is beginning. We're gonna see... I don't think I've heard Arc so confident in a race before. I'm really curious to see how this translates. Like, normally it's like, what do y'all have to say to each other? And it's just like, oh, good luck, good luck. Like, everyone's so humble. Today he's like, I got this in the bag. Bupw didn't practice his jolly RNG. Do we ever really graduate? It will be the cave paintings of our time. Thank you, thank you. Dude, if I could, like, have any Banjo speedrunner drive me around in their car, it would be Bupw, dude. I feel like he probably handles real-life cars so insanely. Bupw taking a casualty on the way to the orb. Where everyone secretly thinks to themselves, my kid can draw better than this, I'm sure. The good parents are like, this shit sucks, bro. No, I'm joking. Art's so abstract. If someone draws something bad, I feel like... Well, I feel like, one, calling it bad is, like, lame. Unless it's just a banana nailed to a wall. But, like, you should definitely just encourage people, dude. No one's bad. Like, everyone's just, like, inexperienced and doesn't have the practice. I'm telling you, dude, Bupw and Arc did not have sub 130s on their first speedrun. But if people called their first run booty trash, we would not be here today. I guess I'm gonna predict too. Who will get better RNG? Oh my god, dude. Everyone... If Arc gets the good jolly RNG, someone is getting super rich. Oh, I can't choose the outcome if I participate. Dang, I can't lobby for more channel points, bro. What is this anti-corruption on Twitch? I know you will, TSR. That's why it's really humble of you to have not joined this tournament so that you didn't just knock everyone out. I respect it. Alright, we got Orb Factory Hover. Looking clean from both gamers. Both video jamers. Very nice, very nice. Oh wait, I guess that's true. I guess we do have mods in the chat. Nah, it's too late. It's not too late. You spent all your points. Gambling is the worst mistake you'll ever make if you lose, and the best thing you'll ever do if you win. Ooh. Arc having to go the long route, walking up the stairs, but honestly, it builds character, dude. You think Rocky got strong without walking up a few stairs? That's what I thought, bro. Alright. Bupw does have a little bit of a lead right now, but don't forget, Arc has been practicing his jolly RNG. So, he's got some time saved there. Dude, that Minjo on the dock that laughs, he's got like the or whatever. He sounds like the rat from Flushed Away. Like, there's the frog bad guy, or the toad bad guy, and then there's like the two rat minions. The way that he laughs, bro, sounds just like that Minjo. Ooh, Bupw having some spillage, bro. Call this the ocean and call his car BP, because damn, he spilled. Alright, delivering the Jinjo. Getting that Banjo Uber service. Nice! Okay, I don't think I've seen this in a run yet. Hovering while the Jinjo is still in the car. I've, like, had the idea that that would be faster, so it makes a lot of sense. Banjo-Uber. Both hitting the Jinjo house at the same time. Bupw is just one hover and one Jiggy switch ahead right now. Both of these runners have just such consistent showdown talent. It's pretty nuts. And bolts. This guy got his splits open. I do, bro. The Banjo race timer never works. And then I think GDO told me to, like, there's a way to reformat it, but I completely forgot. But if you really think about it, it fits the feng shui of the layout better. Because the word tournament and the word race are red. So you might as well have the timer be red. Because the word any percent and the word banjo are blue, and the background is blue. So it's all for feng shui, bro. Hear me out. Ooh. Every good idea comes after hear me out. Was centered. Dude, the timer is centered. You just gotta wait another 46 minutes. Alright, the gamers are gaming. Bupw made it out alive from Showdown Town 1, and it looks like Arc is not that far behind. They're pretty much, the diff between them right now is perfect and worst Jolly RNG. Oh, wait. I think they're a little desynced in their routes right now. Because Arc is in Nutty Acres 2. But Bupw did Nutty Acres 3. Interesting. I don't think it really matters either way. Arc's just keeping us on our toes, dude. Oh, yikes. The water tower fell. If you use it with, like, center to center, it should expand the same amount in both directions when it does expand. Keeping the center. Dude, I did not study rocket science at NASA. I do not understand that. Yeah, Foss, you should be like the layout moderator. So a 0.5 anchor point. Yeah, I know what that means. Well, wait, what's an anchor point? Anchor point. Meaning. A reference point, attachment, or focal element that provides stability, context, or a starting place for comparison. Also known as a point on an archer's face. Roblox developer here, sadly. Nah, dude, you gotta put that on your freaking resume, dude. Dang, did Arc already do all of Nutty Acres? Wait, what? What is this routing? Alright, I was not paying attention, I was Googling stuff, but Arc didn't do 2 Jiggies in Nutty Acres 2, I think. Because he only has 3 Jiggies right now, and he's done Nutty Acres 1, 2, and 3. What is he doing? He is cooking up something interesting, bro. R.I.P. the cow. Oh my god, guys. I thought of the... I mean, this is the kind of joke that's gonna make me quit my job and become a comedian. But I was at work, and I was bored, as I usually am. And so here's the joke. What kind of disease did the airplane contract? The flu. Alright, what is happening? So, Arc is back in Nutty Acres 2. Interesting. Was that a mistake? Or was that jolly RNG manipulation? Or was that... Oh my god, wait, maybe he's a genius because this game goes off of in-game time. So maybe he spawned closer to this TT mission and saved in-game time that way. Is that what happened? I'm trying to understand this. Bupw has a little bit of a lead right now. I think. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell though because of Arc's route. I do not get the logic. I haven't seen this at all in this tournament. Did he find a new route and is showcasing it here live? Arc gets world record confirmed. I know, dude. The world record bop is happening. Dude! Bupw got perfect jolly RNG without practicing. Oh my Joshua. Dude, Bupw is actually on a really solid run right now. What does this mean for the Roblox community, though? Alright, Bupw got the good Jiggy spawn. One of those can clip through your car really easily. It did not happen. The top donator with 1 bit. Dude, the Banjo race economy been struggling, okay? For the Fortnite item shop. I know, for real. You're gonna have to fund my my twins that are on the way. I do not have a college fund for them. I fear a world in which I have the free will to be a father. Dude, John has to be like the most typed in word during the Nuts and Bolts tournament. On John, bro. Alright. Oh my gosh, I wasn't even paying attention. Arc got the worst jolly RNG. Yikes, bro! No practice can make this consistent. Well, I'm sorry to say this occurs. You're losing all of your channel points. Alright, it's fine. We have more predictions. We must keep the youth gambling. Alright, let's see. What are we gonna gamble on? I'm trying to remember what other RNG is in this run. I know like one thing I could predict, but that's not for like another hour, I feel like. Wait, no, these are both really fast runners. One more hour and the race is done. Alright, we'll do it. So there's the mission where the vehicle drives itself in Nutty Acres, like 5, I think. The Trophy Thomas mission. And it like launches up. And there's a 50-50 with both of these runners that they get either the trophy or the jiggy. And if they get the trophy, they can do a route later on that saves them like 20 seconds. So, yeah, we'll make a prediction on that one. I don't know what to call this though. Like when I do this mission in runs, my vehicle is called Taco Bell Fart, so I always think of it as that. Alright, will either runner get trophy in Taco Bell Fart? I mean, it's gambling. You really don't have to know the context of what I'm talking about. Alright, we got 20 minutes to vote on this one. Error creating prediction. Alright, we're spelling runner with one N. I got 50 more. That sounds like 50 more you can put back into the economy, bro. Alright, so Bupw is schmovin'. We're in logbox 1 right now. And then Arc is doing one of my lesser favorite missions. Oh, yikes! And that's why, bro. The second it falls out, like, you just might as well, like, sell all the money in your Roth IRA because it's not getting you anywhere. Just like this nutsucker. Maneuvering over to Humba, but not hitting her. I like the route that Bupw does here. It's cool getting Humba, then Mumbo. It's really crazy. Because, like, I'm used to not seeing the runs synced because normally, like, one person's on Xbox One, one person's on Series X. But both runners are on Series X today. And they're both playing really well. But Bupw is just, like, he's so consistent. Like, he's not just fast, he's insanely consistent. Every race he's done this tournament has been, like, a 120 or faster, I feel like. I don't think he's had a slower run. Arc going to Minecraft build height to win the mission. Dang, that drift from Bupw was crazy, dude. He must have built his vehicle different than I did, because when I do this mission, I'm doing like 3-point turns everywhere. Alright, Arc delivering our lovers. How much RAM does the winner get? Probably like 16 gigabytes. I haven't funded the RAM trophy yet. Dude, I have a laptop. It's like a few years old, but when I bought it, it was a pretty decent gaming laptop. But it always only ever had 8 gigabytes of RAM. And recently I got, like, it's one of the ones where you can upgrade it. So I upgraded it to 32 gigabytes of RAM, and I low-key feel like it's made my computer slower. But once this tournament's done, I'm gonna like factory reset this laptop because I think it needs to breathe again, dude. It has like no space. It's starting to get really, really slow, but I don't want to do it during the tournament because then I'll lose all the files I need for hosting. Is it clocked up? What does clocked up mean? Oh, like over? I don't know actually. How would you? That's a great question. How to clock up RAM. Oh, this looks like I have to watch a YouTube video on this. That might be the answer though. Yeah, it was stock RAM. It was just whatever Best Buy was selling. Task Manager, okay. Task Manager, performance. I mean, it says my memory is using 13 out of 32, but then it only says I have 19 gigabytes available. On memory, you can see the speed of RAM. Oh, speed. 2933 MTs per second. Does that sound right for 32 gigabytes? Dude, all my computer science knowledge from school is just evaporated in my brain. DDR4? That is a great question. I don't remember. Yo, DF Links. Big G's on your new PB, dude. That is so hype. Arc's gonna be coming after that 3rd place spot again. Ooh, speaking of Arc. We're taking a funky little detour here. Very clean from Bupw. I know, I've lessened my brain rot intake. It was getting, you know. Damn, dude, I'm supposed to have 3,200? I don't know, I'll probably look into overclocking it later, but I really don't need that much RAM for anything. I only thought about that because we were talking about RAM. Crazy how RAM is both a computer part and an animal. Alright, Bupw is schmoovin'. We're on to Banjo Land almost. And Arc doing the 360 of shame. It's okay. I've been there so many times. Dude, I just rewatched Avatar: The Last Airbender. That is like the best show ever. Like, it is just like unmatched at how good it is. Zuko, pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. True humility is the only counter to shame. Just like gained +5 wisdom points listening to Iroh talk. No, not the Blue People movie. I saw like the first Blue People movie Avatar, like when it came out years ago. But I never watched the second or third one, bro. They're just like CGI fests. I'd rather watch Avatar: The Last Airbender or Nuts and Bolts speedruns low-key. They're probably good. I've heard Avatar movies are some of the best movies. I don't watch a lot of movies anymore. I don't watch a lot of movies or shows. I don't really play a lot of games anymore. So it's got to be something I'm like really I really want to watch, or I'm just like really bored and like, yeah, sure. Same. Yeah, for me, like, me and my roommate watched Scott Pilgrim versus the World, like, a few months ago. That, to me, I really liked that use of CGI in a movie. Because it took actors and it created real sets, but then the CGI, like, enhanced the idea of, like, oh, it's like a video game fight, and it's over the top, and it was, like, really cool in that sense. But I think, like, kind of the same, like, after watching so many Marvel and DC movies, I got really sick of CGI and really nostalgic for, like, the art of creating physical sets. Like CGI is great for some things, but the limitation of having to create real sets, like, limitation always just breeds, like, stronger creativity, in my opinion. You could have $1 million and still, like, make worse art than someone who's broke because you aren't thinking outside of the box. I know. I also, too, just prefer animation. Like, I prefer animated stuff to shows and movies with real actors. Just because I feel like animation portrays things that are just so much harder to portray with, like, real actors. Like Avatar is a great example. When they're, like, water bending and fire bending and earth bending. Like, it just looks so good. Like, so much better than the live action show could ever make it look. But that's just my subjective opinion, though. What are opinions but the idea that we are individuals? Alright, anyways, Arc is opening Banjo Land, and Bupw is schmoovin' through Banjo Land. It's so funny, like, the jolly RNG practice comment, and then, like, the RNG both runners actually got. No way M. Night Shyamalan made that, bro. Who made the live action Avatar? Gotta put movie specifically. It was M. Night oh my god. Bro, I should rewatch this movie, high key. It probably is Flames. It's probably Slept on Flames. It looks like not the worst thing ever from one Wikipedia picture, but I don't freaking know. Okie dokie, DF Links. Thanks for popping by for a little bit. I hope it goes well too. I low-key feel like Bupw is on record pace right now. Like, he is playing so freaking good with good RNG. The bending is so bad. I remember I watched that movie with my dad years ago, like when it came out, but I never watched the original show, so I had nothing to compare it to. It's crazy how close Bupw flies to the camera there. Alright, we got the Georg Ice Cube mission. Yikes, bro, the handling on that mission is so cheeks. Alright, but he's got it. He's schmoovin' George. Dude, Bupw is moving so fast, he might get to the Taco Bell fart mission before the prediction's over. Clean race from Mark. Very clean. And we got patch coming up. I always like watching people do patch because I feel like everyone does it a little bit differently. Oh, he missed the one on the nose. Not the strongest start, but Bupw knows how to back up things. Alright, we got the tummy ones, bro. Oh, he's missing one. Which one is he missing? Oh, he got it, bro. The blind snipe was crazy. But knowing Bupw, he probably had, like, the Matrix in his head to, like, see that. Bro, I was reading a book recently, and it had, like, nothing to do with video games. Like, this is the only mention of video games in this book. Where is it? Alright, so it's right here. Extra what is that word? Extrapolating from the above, not surprisingly, a reasonable amount of video gaming by older people, when compared with piano lessons, has also been found to improve memory and aids in resisting cognitive decline. And then, bro, this is the crazy part. In a small study published in the journal PLOS One, researchers found that older adults who played 3D platform games like Super Mario 64 had more gray matter within their hippocampus. And then it goes on for like another paragraph, but it was like 200 pages into this book that had nothing to do with video games, and then it just drops Super Mario 64. It was so funny to me. But it kind of talked about how, like, with those kind of games, you can, in your brain, envision the map. Like, if y'all have ever played Kazooie, and I'm like, okay, picture Treasure Trove Cove. Like, you could probably picture a lot of that level, and how you would, like, move in that level. So, go us gamers for having more gray matter. Oh, in another study, people that play Rareware Collectathons actually have less gray matter. Alright. Bupw did not fumble the bag. It's pretty easy to fumble the bag on this nut mission. Knock one nut off or knock the sucker off and it's geekies, bro. I'd say there's probably like a 5-minute difference between them right now. It's pretty hard to tell. What is the vote looking like for this? Very clean egg delivery service. He goes to Boggy? No shot. Wait, did he do this in his record? The reroute of... That is crazy. I mean, it makes so much sense. You're, like, right by him. Why would you not get faster move speed and, like, stronger pulling? Like, look at how fast this hover is with the strength upgrade. Oh my god, dude. Bupw is a fucking genius. Or a effing genius. Dang, that is so cool. I wonder if ArcG's gonna do that. Maybe ArcG studied a little bit from Bupw's new record. Dude, that is so cool. Getting boggy upgrades and any percent. Alright, let's see the patch from ArcG. They both have pretty good patches. And ArcG did say he's been practicing his patch. Oh, the pesky guy on Bupw's screen. Alright, Arc's patch fight. Honestly, alright, he's got 11 patches at the 40-second mark. Pretty good. You just gotta get this last one and you're chilling. I wonder if a Trophy Thomas fursuit exists. I'm gonna do some research. Holy shit, dude. It does. It was added May 31st, 2013. Dude, my dad's birthday. I bet it's my dad in this suit. Good research, dude. I like all those micro adjustments you do with the jet engines that Arc was just doing. It's so funny to me. I wonder if either of these gamers have gone bowling in real life. I'm sure both of them have. I wonder who has the better bowling score. Oh my god, Bupw's a genius. I was like, normally he flies into that third bowling ball and carries it up. But since he has the strength upgrade, it's actually so much faster to grab it. Holy shit, dude. He is so smart. The whole community is so smart. Nuts and Bolts is like the picture image of smart yet humble. It's wholesome. Grateful to have like met all these runners for this game. Alright, the Dama Bros got knocked down. Clean. That is technically RNG, but I think if you know what you're doing, you can mitigate the RNG. Dude, I am just shocked at the strat. Yeah, it doesn't look like Arc's doing the strat, like getting the Boggy upgrade. It is so smart. Because I remember when I was learning this game, I feel like that question came up and someone said no. Oh, it looks like you failed the hover. If you're gonna fail this hover though, that's probably the spot you want to fail it in. High key. But yeah, I remember like someone was like, no, it's not faster to get because the time it takes to talk to him outweighs the time saved, but I don't know. I think just that bowling mission alone saved almost all the time it takes to talk to Boggy. Alright, the gamers are jamming, bro. Are those gonna go in? Damn, they did. Dude, I low-key feel like Bupw's on record pace still. I don't know. It's hard to tell with this game. But I just feel like he is. I feel like I haven't seen him make any mistakes. I wonder if I go on his stream. No, he won't have splits. This is his raw gameplay. Okay, this is for our prediction, dude. If any of them get a trophy, then the winner is yes. So, I think these are the only 2 runners that do it. But there's a reroute where if you get the trophy on this mission, which is completely RNG, you can do a route later that saves a bunch of time. Damn, what is this fucking pathing, bro? Well, Bupw definitely got the trophy. Oh my god. Dang, he got like, he way maxed this mission out. Alright, oh, that wasn't the fastest mission for that, but he will save time later on sheep bowling. So I guess we can end our prediction. Dang, I'm sorry, whoever's been voting on the lesser odds, you have not been winning. I think it was a Curtis TV again because it was only 50 points. Ooh, Arc got like readjusted there. Bro, what happened to Bupw's car there? It was like being ping-ponged. That was awesome. Low-key, both of these runners might be on PB pace. I don't know. I have a strong feeling Bupw's on record pace. And if Bupw is on record pace, I think that also means that Arc is on PB pace. Maximum destruction. Arc's on the bowling mission, so I'm curious to see just how long it takes for him to pick up the bowling ball if he goes that route. Because it took Arc, like, maybe 1 second to pick up that bowling ball. Like, but between 1 and 2, but, like, leaning closer to 1, I feel like. Alright, so he picks it up at the 36-second mark. And it touches like right before 41. So that was like a 3-second time save from grabbing string. Oh, this is unfortunate. His vehicle was in the way for this mission. But good backup from Bupw. This is like the first mistake I've seen in the whole run, dude. Bupw is the first runner who actually has Taz tools for Xbox Series X. We're just watching his Taz right now. He had to put in a fake mistake, of course, so we wouldn't question things. Oh, yikes! I think Arc got, yeah, he got... Oh, he almost got bad domino RNG. He even paused because he thought he got it. And he's like, I'm gonna see this one through. I'm gonna see this one through. Oh no. It begins, dude. The jiggies are falling. You know, a group of weasels is called a boogle. Did he name this vehicle Aware? Sass me. Do y'all ever think Asmi will do another BK speedrun? Oh, let's see if Arc gets a trophy here. Yo, BriggsTheBomb.com, thank you for subscribing to Banjo Race. And for wishing the runners a good luck. I think both runners are on a really good paces right now, Briggs. I have a feeling they're both on PB pace. Oh, trophy? Is this the trophy? Does he get the trophy? Oh! He got the trophy by 10! That's crazy RNG. Oh, you're trying to bait him out? Is he in... Bro ain't even lurking. Bro, he smacked him and talked to him. See, people hate on this game because you drive vehicles, but I'd make the argument that Banjo's body is a vehicle, bro. Like, the human body is technically a vehicle if you think about it. People hate on water, bro. Like, if you ever are, like, being swayed in opinion by haters, like, just remember, there's people out there that hate on water. Well, he doesn't have a human body, but he has a body. Alright, so because Bupw got the trophy in that one mission, he gets to do sheep bowling. Like that, clean, dude. That is so fast. Because normally you gotta route the trophy into sheep golf, but since they got that trophy in the RNG mission, both of them did. They can both do that sheep golf strat. Somebody once told me the world is gonna ruin me. Dang, dude, TSR Stormed went live. He's baiting the Banjo race raid. Oh no, Bupw dropped a Jiggy. This is actually... Come on. Don't troll. I think he's on record pace. I really don't want Bupw to get trolled. Oh! Oh my god, he saved all the Jiggies. That was crazy. So it's about an 8-minute diff. 8.5-minute diff between them right now. Because I kept track of the time of when when Bupw left the Nutty Acre 6. Oh, dude, having stronger pull makes this Globetrot hover faster. Oh my god, it's totally faster to talk to Boggy. That is not so Zoid. Dude, that's cool. That's cool rerouting. Like, you might as well talk to Boggy. He's right there. Yikes. Okay, that worked. That was cool to see that hover with strength. We'll get to see, like, the comparison when Arc does that hover. Bro, he like chucks that seat. Nice, so clean, dude. When you get the bounce over the arena and then just jump into it. Alright, let's see Arc on this mission. This mission sucks booty cheeks. This isn't a top 3 worst mission for me, but this is probably like a top 5 worst missions for me. Oh, but this, honestly, this pathing looks clean from Arc. Okie dokie. He grabbed the balls. Balls have been delivered. Nice. And he had a faster build there than Bupw technically did. Hit a couple penguins. For the swag, for the swag. You hit the bird in the air too. Oh no! Arc! No! That was tragic. His wing fell off, bro. What do you even do in that situation? Do not want to become like that Malaysia flight. Did that flight get found? I feel like I remember hearing something about that. Missing Malaysian plane found. Oh, no. Dude, I should look back into this. Malaysian Airlines Flight 370. What happened there? Oh, it was made by Boeing? Oh, that makes sense, bro. GG's. Alright, Arc recovered that mission. Very nice. Love to see a round 2 that lasts a little bit longer than round 1. Dude, this stink bomb mission, all of the top runners make it look so easy. Dude, it is not. That mission sucks booty. Oh my god, what is that grunt bot doing to Arc, dude? He he started hovering like he was in Minecraft creative mode. That looked goofy. I'm so curious if Bupw is on a record pace or not. Damn, dude, there was 239 people on Malaysia Flight 370. Alright, nice tree jump from Arc. Oh, this is weird. So the flight's last radar contact with air traffic control was completely off course of where they were supposed to be going. I'll have to watch a video about that later. Dude, I love the little chorus in the background of Terrarium of Terror that like starts singing. Alright, nice, dude. The ball vacuum was done. That's all of the jiggies besides Spiral Mountain from Bupw. We just got to see this log and grunty mission go smooth, and of course the jiggy transport, the true final boss of this video game. Oh no way, he hovers. Oh my god, what is this route, bro? That's why he gets strength upgrade? That's crazy. I mean, if he got that, that would have saved like 10 plus seconds, dude. Oh my gosh. This is crazy routing. I respect him not going for it a second time, but he definitely could have gone for it again. Wow, that is so dope, dude. This routing is cool with the strength upgrade. Like, without the strength upgrade, there's, like, no way you'd be able to do that. Arc barely missed the sheep golf. The sheep golf mission is not easy. I've never done this, but... yeah. Dude, I think Bupw is like... he's zooming in and shaking his camera. I think he's on record pace, dude. I think he's a little nervous right now. We'll see, though. We still have a little bit to go. He's having a super good run regardless. Damn, bro. I feel you, Arc. Oh, he got 6 there? I thought he got the Jiggy there for sure. That looked clean. Damn, he keeps barely missing it, dude. Alright, he got it there. Clean, clean. Alright, so we're gonna see the Globetrot hover from Arc. I'm curious, because, like, it looks so fast on Bupw's screen. I want to see it in comparison now, without the strength upgrade. Wow, that's a sizable difference, dude. I feel like the strength upgrade cut, like, the hover at least in half. That felt at least twice as long as Bupw's hover. That's crazy work. Is Rock Bottom eating cheese out of a bag? Oh my gosh, this last Cobby Wobble, dude. What's happening? Oh my god, that was troll. That was like the second or third biggest mistake in Bupw's run. That's crazy to think about. Unless I missed another one. Alright, let's see this Grunty fight. I'm so curious if this is record. I'm unsure. I feel like if he got that Jiggy hover, it would have been record, but we'll see, dude. He's been playing amazingly with good RNG. And I don't want to jinx him, but Bupw's not the type to fail Grunty. Alright, alright. Oh, oh no! On phase 4? Oh my god, why did I jinx him? I mean, this is not a worst case scenario. But, oh, that sucks, dude. That, out of all the places to lose time, losing it there is unfortunate. He backed that up really well, though. As good as you can, I feel like. Dang, Grunty shot her laser early there. What the heck? She normally doesn't do that. Alright, he got her. And that is time. Alright, 121.37. Dude, this might be a new record, actually. He's got to beat 116.35 in game time. I'm curious. I want to see his time before I drag him back in. He got, on his screen, he got a 121.11. Dude, this is a record. Oh, wait. It might not be. He's 41 seconds behind his. Holy shiza. GG's for real. I want to see this time, dude. Did he get record? Oh, no. That was like 50 seconds off. That's actually mind-boggling. Yo, GG's Bupw.
GG's.
Dude, that like... I have a lot to say. That was crazy. Like, first of all, I thought you were record pace for most of that run, which you probably were. But then you did you did the strength upgrade. Did you do that in your record?
Yeah.
Dude, that strat is sick.
Yeah, I like that strat too. I feel like it's definitely faster.
Oh, for sure. Because you're saving time with the bowling mission. You're saving time with the hover to open Gigaseum, and then you're saving time with the Globetrot hover, and then like that Jiggy hover you almost did at the end was like nuts routing. That was cool.
Yeah, I wish I would have gotten that.
You were really close. I was like, you could redo it, but then if you spill them, that's gonna be a headache.
That's what I was worried about, yeah. And also I failed the like tree bounce, which was kind of what like killed the pace.
Really? Oh, I wasn't looking for that. That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that though, and then it wasn't for the Grunty fight, it could have been.
Yeah, the Grunty fight too. I've never, like, phase 4 getting unstuck was wild.
She actually trolled. I've never seen that either.
Arc
She like
is
springed away or something. I don't even know.
Arc is doing Saucer of Peril. Interesting.
New route?
New route unlocked. Yeah, that was a solid run. I don't know if this is him conceding. I guess I'll drag him back in? Or maybe he's just doing this for swag.
Yeah.
Yo, Arc. I don't know if you... are conceding by doing Saucer of Peril, or if this was a misclick. Oh, but he's so locked in. That was good. It was really funny too, cause I was
yo, what's up?
Oh, there you are, yo. Did you?
Yo, it's just a funny meme. Classic meme. Yeah, I guess if you could consider it a concession, but I thought it would be fun.
Oh, I see. I wasn't sure. I'd never seen this. I was like, this mission
I saw Bupw finish, so.
Yeah, Bupw had a really nuts run.
I saw that. Like, dude, look at that time. That was the first thing I saw. When I saw Bupw finish, I'm like, holy crap, that was a good run.
Yeah. You also, though, I thought you practiced your Jolly RNG. What was that, dude?
Bro, I need to practice more, I think.
I think so.
More. Yeah.
It's the only way. But y'all both had solid runs. I felt like at the halfway point, y'all both were definitely on PB pace.
I was never on PB pace. I mean, maybe I was on PB pace for the first split. But yeah.
Oh, really? You did have a few mistakes in Showdown Town. And then I noticed, was it on purpose or on accident, that you did Nutty Acres 2 twice?
Dude, oh, that was totally on accident. That is the 131 route. Because I was doing before this. You go to Nutty Acres 2 before you go to Nutty Acres 3, and I forgot.
Okay, I was like, maybe this is some, like, IGT shenanigans, like, I was not sure what was cooking in your head.
There were no shenanigans. It was a very funny, hilarious mistake.
Yeah, but solid race, dude. So this is meaning Bupw will be moving on to finals, and Arc is not out for the count yet. Him and Killing Pepsi, yet again, they'll have one more rematch, and whoever wins that will be facing Bupw in one final match. So, yeah, it should be really good. I'm really interested for yours and Pepsi's race, Arc, because I feel like it's been a low-key rivalry through the tournament. So excited to see that one, and hopefully we'll have that one soon. And yeah, I don't have much more to say unless y'all have anything else to say.
GG's.
GG's, epic run. Oh, God, Didi, did you see my epic backflip in the George mission?
The backflip? No, I must have like missed it. I watched you do George, but I must have been watching Bupw's screen when you were doing George. Like the first.
Yeah,
did you have to restart it?
Coming down the mountain. It was pretty epic.
I gotta go back in the VOD and watch that.
Yeah. I am gonna finish this run. I understand if you are gonna end the Banjo race stream, but I will finish this run on my channel.
Big facts. Yeah, I'll send you over the raid then.
Yep, no
also, GDO subscribing 1 month away from the funny number. Thank you for subscribing to technically your second channel. But yeah, we'll go ahead and raid you, Arc, and we'll see you all for the next match, which will be Arc versus Killing Pepsi.
Boom! Thank you so much for hosting. GG's.
Oh, true, GDO. You're in between the two funny numbers right now. But okay, later, Banjo Race. Bloop.